Mr Chairman.
I'm going to call Dennis Roach.
O'Rourke.
Dennis O'Rourke.
Thank you.
I'm going to call Dennis O'Rourke.
Thank you, Mr Chairman. I couldn't claim to be as good looking as the other member. But thank you for the call. Mr Chairman, of the three basic options on the purchasing age, firstly 18 for both on-licence and off-licence, secondly 20 for both on-licence and off-licence, and thirdly 18 for off-licence and 20 for on-licence, the split age option, only one has no logic or credibility in my view, and that is the split age option. The argument that somehow young drinkers in on-licence premises are more responsible or better behaved there is specious. We can see them every night in every bar in every town, misbehaving and drinking excessively in those places. The argument that somehow young drinkers in an on-licence are likely to drink less there is also implausible, and in fact the opposite may well be the case. There is actually no convincing evidence that behaviour is better or worse, or drinking is lesser or greater in on-licence or on or off-licence. We simply don't know. But expert opinion does say that there is actually no reason to discriminate between on-licence and off-licence as far as age is concerned. So the split age is not a useful compromise. I think it's really just a cop-out. So which age is appropriate then, Mr Chairman? I think we need to judge that by the magnitude of harm that is potentially going to come down upon young people, and that refers to health issues, to personal development issues, and to mental well-being. And I believe that the latest possible age for those reasons is the best, and that age is 20 years of age. That is the age of majority in New Zealand since the Age of Majority Act 1970. 21, I think, would actually be better, personally, but that's neither legally nor reasonably viable in New Zealand. So 20 is the correct age, I believe, for both on-licence and off-licence. And I don't think it is too much to ask that people aged 18 should wait another 2 years so that they can purchase alcohol wherever that may be. And, Mr Speaker, arguments for relativity to other ages as a justification for 18 is also specious. Some people say that if you can join the army and fight for New Zealand at the age of 17, so you should be able to buy alcohol. In fact, the army is a highly disciplined environment where obedience and compliance are absolutely central, whereas a high degree of disobedience and very bad behaviour is what happens with young people imbibing in alcohol. Mr Speaker, there is a long list of ages in law for imposing duties and conferring personal rights. And I'll just give you some examples. At age 14 years, for example, you are now legally a young person and you can babysit children. At 16 years, you can sit a driving test and obtain your learner licence. And you can get a tattoo without your parents' permission. At age 17 years, you can join the Navy, Army and the Air Force. At age 18 years, your parents are no longer your legal guardians. You can make a will, you can join the police, you can apply for an unemployment benefit. And at age 19, you stop being eligible for free primary and secondary education. At age 20, you can adopt a child who is related to you. At age 25, you can adopt a child who is at least 20 years younger than you. The point is this, Mr Chairman. What happens in terms of the conferring of rights or imposing duties at other ages is completely irrelevant to the purchasing age for alcohol. They just have no relevance whatsoever. There is only one genuine criterion, I believe, for the alcohol age, and that is what is in the best interests of young people. And my answer to that is 20 years, because the later age creates more maturity. Mr. Chairman,
I call the Honourable Tau Henare.
Mr. Chair, thank you very much